Stream anxiety kicking my ass today. Hello everyone, this is Old Mage Guy. None of you may know me for being a rocket thing. The item markets. I do mean that. Friggin' primary trade websites are frickin' item prices are just fucking tanking. Everybody's selling their shit. Sell it while you still can, sort of thing. I personally, I think Psyonix fucked up by allowing Epic Games to do this much to their game. Yeah, you may be the little dog company, but it's your game. You made it. I helped you test it. If you haven't got the nuts to stand up for your own work, you goddamn right we will. Many of us have spent too many hours in this game. There is pretty much officially a boycott on Rocket League. If you're going to play the game, but still don't want to support these guys, still want to tell them how fucked up they're being, if you have to use the item shop, if you have to, use creator's code. Make sure some of that goes to somebody else and not as much to Epic. Shop. Don't give them fucking shit. Many other streamers and Rocket League players have come to the same. I even sat there and put response to one of fucking Epic CEO's tweets. Told him, you fucked up. Enjoy the losses. Because there's a lot of people that, yeah, they may continue to play. They ain't gonna put shit in. Not money-wise. What's the point? Can't trade it around. If you want it, you have to want it for you. And then you have to want to be able to pay the fucking $20. We ain't gonna do it, Epic. You need to pull your heads out of your asses and think of a different way to go about shit. Honestly, this is kind of the same shit that's holding Fortnite back. It could be exploding, but it's not. Yeah, it's going good, but it's not going that good. I'm sorry. Another fucking game I tested for you. And you guys fucked me over on that one. Said by doing so, I'd get a copy of the fucking PvE mode, the story mode. Never got that shit, neither did many other testers I worked with. You guys are killing every community you come in contact with. Because you are so brain dead and community toxic. This is ridiculous. Absolutely and utterly ridiculous. If that's not bad enough, Epic has sat there and decided to be fucking cowards. So, as you may be able to see here, hey, my mouse will go where it's supposed to be. The reviews have gotten mixed. As soon as they sat there and did that, Not just me. I rewrote my review. Don't believe that date. After all the negative reviews, everybody saying they didn't like it, they pulled it from the Steam store. Notice, at the request of the publisher, Rocket League is unlisted on the Steam store and will not appear in searches. This was the day after that this popped up. Day after this lovely little announcement here. Oh, did you do it? Did you do it? Did they put it on here too? No, that's not Rocket League. What the fuck? That is not what I asked for. You own. I don't think that's what I asked for. Oh, there you go. Rocket League. Okay, so it's not here. Not anymore. They must have taken it down. But the next day, after taking this down from being allowed to be published, they sat there and put out the NFL pack again. As if what they did wasn't already fuck you enough, it's buy more shit, please. We want more money. To say this is tone deaf is an understatement. Now, mind you, this is not actual playtime. I've actually got quite a bit more in it. Irritation. I am seriously so irritated. Because I loved Rocket League. I didn't at first, then I started playing for my son. And one of the things my son loved the most was me doing up some of the cars. Well, I can't sit there and trade around and get the cool stuff to fucking do up the cars anymore. So one of the main reasons he liked the game, liked watching it, I can't even do anymore. Sad's an understatement. Why am I hearing claws on fabric? Yeah. This really is rather fucked up of them to do. I've so far heard of pros that are even quitting. Freaking sponsors are dropping out. Fucking tournament hosts are dropping out. Evil Genius has already dropped one of their sponsored people and said that it's going to be a while because there's just fucking nothing going on, basically. Evil Genius and we're not going to fuck with it. Sorry, I guess. I guess they said sorry, I don't know. I do feel bad for that person, though. not take advantage of her while she is locked onto the bed with her claws. You will not be a little asshole. Sorry, Binks was being an asshole, Millie. Millie, stop using your claws on everything. Seriously. Heard what? No. It's fucking ridiculous. It's the only thing to be said. Epic is fucked up. This is fucking ridiculous. It's beyond idiotic. And Rocket League's going to suffer for it. The game itself is going to suffer for this bullshit. Because you there at Epic want to sit there and bleed this motherfucker dry. And I do mean bleed. Your bitch ass just slit the throat of Rocket League. Literally. And you think you ain't gonna have the community pissed off. You're nowhere near as intelligent as you think you were. That's all I can tell you. Speaking of reviews, let's see. Yeah, they definitely took it down. So the NFL announcement's not there anymore. Steam broadcast going on. So yes, there are still people playing. And people will still play the game. But your number is going to be drastically dropped. Not to mention other shit. I'm not saying anyone on Steam can do anything, but if I were you dum-dums, I'd be watching my fucking security. People are pissed. I wish I could bring up the meme I have on my phone to say, be like, this is what we think. Store page. Oh, shut up. Hey, again. Look at that. October 11th. That's how quickly shit changed. It used to be one of my favorite games of all time, but Epic ruined it, unfortunately. Epic Games was already being lazy with what they gave to the community. Now they just destroyed one of the best features of the game. By removing trading to boost FMO and microtransactions. I am not even a trader, but I know for a fact that a large part of the community's reason for playing the game is to acquire and trade items. This means that RL is going to lose a large amount of players, and that is a high chance it will kill the game. Such a shame Psyonix developed an awesome game with amazing potential, and Epic just ruined it more and more every season since. No possibility of watching high-level games, no possibility of spectating your friends' games, nothing to facilitate coaching for the community, which they could have made a ton of money with. No easy way to play workshop maps with your friends. I'm sorry, but these are all easy decisions that could have been made by Epic. And now they just kill a huge part of the community by removing trading. I don't bother trying this game anymore, folks. Well, don't bother trying this game anymore, folks. Epic doesn't care. First-time reviewer. I've never written a single review on Steam, but I felt like I had to say something about the upcoming change to Rocket League. Removing player-to-player trading is by far the most ridiculous, worst idea someone has ever had. Epic Games is clearly killing this game because they are money-hungry, greedy bastards company. Community needs to come together and force them to admit their idiotic mistake. And fire whoever came up with this brainless idea. And I thought I was being harsh. No, I didn't. That's a lie. Got banned for expressing myself. 5 out of 5. Not like this. Oh, you should see the fucking Twitter. X page now. Epic is about to become the next meme demon. As in being made of. Don't expect to win any more awards. But you guys ain't gonna get any of that for a long ass time. Look at all that. Doesn't mean a goddamn thing. I mean, hell. I had a blueprint for an item that I was saving up to fucking be able to buy. Even though it costs fucking an arm and a leg. Even though it's basically just a fucking advertisement. Which was a pair of packing white Zambas. Zambas, sorry. Hello. Hey, Salvo. Hey, Chris. Sorry I took so long to notice. Thank you. Oh, I'm still not completely feeling better per se, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm happy to be seeing you guys again. Yeah. Like I said, I'm so tired of Epic Games bullshit. I've been through too much. I've dealt with too much of their bullshit. Having tested Rocket League for one. Before it was Rocket League, that wasn't even a part of them. But now seeing what they've done to our work, that pisses me the fuck off. As much as I really can, honestly. As much as I can. Fortnite, don't even get me started. Max been tested under Epic for that. And they were fucking horrible. Anyhow, it's you, my friend. And I apologize for the sleep stream last night. One, the fact that it was supposed to be 33, not 23. I mean, not 32. And the fact that it didn't keep going. Like I said in the video, I'm actually a little pissed off about that. I'm a little bit more pissed off about this, though. I had shit that I was saving up for to try to be able to get and sell. So that way I could make a little bit of freaking game credits and get some of the shit I wanted. Doesn't want to happen now. Don't fucking matter. And they say, oh, you can still trade up in game. Yeah, we're trading up 5 for 1. Y'all can fucking suck it. Not you guys, of course. I was talking about Epic on that one. Thank you, Selma. Yeah, talking to Epic on that one. They can fucking suck it if they think that we're going to sit there and accept a 5-to-1 ratio for trading. That's fucking ridiculous if we don't have our trading community. So are you guys, honestly. Thank you, Selma. But, so like I said, there's pros that are joining me as well as other regular players in not even playing the fucking game. Which really sucks, because I was enjoying it. Play now? I can't play now. I gotta install the bitch. It ain't installed. Thank you, Solo. I needed to say something about this. It's been eating at me, and I needed to get it off my chest. I've had my own issues with Epic Games for a long time. This breaks the fucking camel's back, man. Thank you, Solo. Probably doesn't help that I'm out of meds that make me a little bit more grumpy. This is not acceptable one way or another, but this is just beyond ridiculous. It's taking away player-to-player trading. After 8 years of it. If I'm not mistaken. 8 or 5, somewhere in there. One way or another, it's ridiculous. Personally, I think Psyonix should have stood up and said, yeah, no, we'll shut down the game then. Shut down the game. Fucking do a Kickstarter for RL2. Do you know how many of us would back you? I do. It's worth it. Come here, Booker Butt. Psyonix. The best thing you could do is stand up to Epic Games in this bullshit. And if it comes down to you having to put your foot down that hard, fucking tell us that come the 5th you shut it down. And that you guys are starting from 2. Give us a way to fucking help out. So I can guarantee she'll get help. Thank you, Salvo. Panic attacks fucking suck. They really do. And I don't find pleasure in anyone having to go through them. I don't even know what to say to the people that are that big for this, honestly. I don't know how you guys would fucking recover if you actually went through with this. Because people who were playing other Epic games as well have said this is the final straw. Even if they don't play Rocket League. They're not playing Epic games anymore. They're not buying anything from Epic. It's fuck Epic. It's Epic fails. Or Epic failures. You guys don't get games in your title anymore. It's not about the games for you. It's about the money. So if anything, you'd be Epic Business. We don't want Epic Business. Epic Business, to us, is disgusting. Repulsive. And pathetic. So, I have to say, from the Rocket League community to Epic Games, fucking CEO, whatever the fuck face your name is. No, I looked at your ass's fucking profile yesterday on X. Really don't give a shit enough about you to remember your name. That's kind of how the community is looking at you. Actually, a bit more hostile. Some would wish harm to somehow befall you. I'm not saying them. There's no threats as far as I know yet. I could be wrong. I have not seen everything. Do not quote me. But right now, you've turned yourself into the victim and recipient of a Rick and Morty meme. When you threw up that NFL announcement shit, the only thing went through our minds was, we don't want to hear your cheers. We don't want to hear your boos. We've seen what makes you cheer. We kind of don't care what you have to say anymore, Epic. You kind of fucked that. Which means players are going to change the way they go about shit. And honestly, with your team, you ain't gonna be able to stop them. And I just found out about your bullshit with fucking Borderlands 3 and having it a year earlier than the rest of us could get it anywhere else but Founders Edition and your fucking website. No wonder you guys are getting fucking shat on by the community. You shat on the community so hard, I'm surprised so many of them stayed around so long. If I had known about that Borderlands shit, I would have hopped off the train fucking years ago. Borderlands was one of my favorite game series. You pull bullshit like that, it's not going to be received well. You pull bullshit like not giving your beta testers what you promised them, it's not going to be received well. You buy a company and its game outright and start slowly destroying it over time as well as its community, that's not going to be received well. And we're not fucking blind to it. We will sit here and put up with so much. Guess what? That's too much. Put it back. Yes, this is basically me ranting. And you know what? I don't care. If you have an issue with it, you don't have to watch it. and I will not force anybody to watch it. But I have to say something. Because like I said, this is bullshit. Complete and utter bullshit. Psionics should take everything they have and walk the fuck out on your asses. And come back under a different company name with, guess what? Community support. Something you guys fail at. Because you're so fucking tone deaf and money greedy. Guess what, motherfucker? We're not rich. Most of us don't even have that much to speak of monthly. People like me are on disability and only have fucking $9.14 a month to live on. And we're still gotta pay rent and medication and every fucking thing else. You think I'm gonna pay you $20 for a fucking set of wheels? Think about that for a second. You really think I'm going to give you $20 for a set of fucking in a game? No physical nothing. Wheels. No. Just no. Not ever. Doesn't matter how fancy those wheels are. Nope. They can be hoity-toity fancy. Doesn't fucking matter. They have no value. So, you guys, be it Epic or Psionics, be it the original guys or the motherfuckers who bought you out, someone needs to fix it. Or we will. Don't think for a second that we won't. Psionics, if you don't try to sit there and pull out and do something about it, that's going to be on you. Right now, it's not on you. You would have the community backing without issue. So, that's kind of up to you. Do you want to die with Rocket League 1? And see the success of a spiritual successor? Without your involvement? Or would you like to make the game the way you meant to make it originally? With the community in tow. Going, you need this? Okay. What's stopping you from becoming an indie developer again? As somebody who's worked with you guys, fucking shame. You guys used to have a lot more fucking hope, and passion for your game. Where the fuck did that go? With the money that you guys receive from Epic? I don't want to call you guys sellouts, but you're fucking sellouts. I don't want to say it, but it's the fucking truth. And you proved it by letting that come down the pipe. Psionics, those of you left, I have to call you cowards. For letting Epic do this to your work. Honorless. And lacking of integrity. Your own fucking artwork. And you let them dilute and destroy it. Fucking pathetic. I'm not pissed off at you guys more as I'm extremely fucking disappointed with you. I'm pissed off at Epic. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna call your asses out too for your behavior. Or lack thereof. So, I'm going to keep watching the community, keep watching the news for it, and see what comes. So right now, it seems like Rocket League's just dead. And the community's going to have to make a spiritual successor. So, anyone who might have interest in that, you might want to start a Kickstarter. In all honesty. Get your community support out. Trust me. Get the word out. Community will support. Thank you, Selma. Well, that's pretty much my rant on the subject. So, we probably better end this here. So that's what this is about. The most horrible possible decision ever made by Epic. Second worst possible decision ever made by Psionics. To not stand up enough. And actually support the community. No honor. No guts. And no understanding. Pretty much how you would knock it all down to 3 words. No honor, no guts, and no understanding. This is exactly what this decision is. tutorial done to just fucking blah, blah, blah. So, until next time, this is Old Mage Gang.